Hi, I'm Wendy from Shiny Happy World, and this is the new pattern in the Funny Faces Quilt Block of the Month Club. So when I say it's a new pattern, it is March 1st, 2023, and this is the pattern that will be current for the month. So if you are already a member of the club, you should have already received an email with a link to download the pattern, and you'll also find it in your downloads library if you log into your account. If you're not in the club yet and you join any time in the month of March 2023, this is the pattern that you'll get instant access to. So if you're watching this video and it's long after March 2023, you'll be able to find this pattern in the main shop at shinyhappyworld.com, and it'll be in the individual applique blocks sometime late in April. So here's how to make it. Okay, this is the video showing how to assemble the deer block if you are using a lightbox. So just quickly, the setup I have. I've got my lightbox, I've got it on, I've got it turned up to the brightest setting. I've got the placement guide, and I've got a silicone mat, and I've got all of the pieces already prepped and ready to go. So they're all cut out on the solid lines, and I'm all ready to go. So we're going to start with piece number 1, and we're going to put these pieces down in order. So if you're using a light box, the numbers refer to the pieces, show you which piece is which, and they also tell you in what order to lay those pieces down. So next we're going to do number 2, which is one of the ears. And then we've got number 3 here. There's the other ear. Oops, I just bumped that. All right, number 4 is the inner ear over on this side. And if you have trouble seeing the numbers through there, it's because the pieces are bowed up. If you just push them down until they have actual contact with everything below, you'll be able to see those numbers through there more clearly. So that's number 4. And number 5 is going to be here. Right, 6 is the face, and I have not transferred the stitching lines on here, so I'm going to do that really quickly. So I need to transfer the eyelashes and the mouth. Those are not showing applique placement, but instead are showing stitching lines. So I'm just seeing those lines through the light box and transferring them with just a fine point Sharpie, nothing fancy. Doesn't matter that it's a permanent marker because I'm going to stitch over it with black thread, so you'll never see that marker line beneath it. All right, now 7 and 8, oops, this is squished. All right, 7 and 8 are the eyes. The eyes are identical, so it doesn't really matter which one is which. I'll let those, make sure I don't cover up the shortest of the eyelashes. There's 8. And here is 9. And I actually forgot and cut out antler pieces, but I didn't mean to because I'm going to make this one be a girl deer. So if I was going to use the antler pieces, I would just position them there, 10 and 11. But I am going to leave them off and let this one be a girl deer. So I'm going to lift up the silicone mat with this on top of it and carefully carry it over to my ironing board, and I'm going to press it following the instructions for whatever brand of fusible adhesive you're using. I use Heat and Bond Light. You press it right on top of the silicone mat, let it cool, and then peel it off, and it'll act like one single iron-on transfer. I will fuse that to the block, do all of the outline stitching, and then I will bring it back here and show you the finished block and also show you 2 other color versions that I did. Okay, here is one of the finished blocks. So this is the one that I did in natural colors. The background block is one of the avocado blenders. all the browns are from the Grizzly blenders and the grays are from the Elephant blenders. So those animal names are telling you that they're from the Animal Kingdom color collection, which are all kind of natural animal colors. But I did this guy in a couple of other colors as well. So here is a version done in shades of red and pink. And on the video where I did the how-to, this is the one that I made using a lightbox in that video. I had left off the antlers and then remembered later that I had meant to actually put them on there. So this one has the antlers and the eyelashes. So that is just showing you a different option. You can leave the eyelashes off or go ahead and stitch the eyelashes. This is also one of the avocado blenders in the background, and all of these shades of pink and red are from the strawberry blenders, which are part of the Farmer's Market collection. And I have one more to show you. So this is a version that has no antlers, but it does have the eyelashes. So it is a doe. If you're a white-tailed deer is actually what I used for my reference when I was drawing these. There are deer where the girl deer have antlers, and of course boy deer also have eyelashes. They actually have pretty impressive eyelashes. So the eyelashes are just on there as an option if you want to signal, you know, we often use eyelashes when we're drawing a very simplified face like this to signify female, but it does not have to. So those are your kind of 3 different options that you can do with the pattern pieces, with or without the antlers and with or without the eyelashes. So for the fabrics on these, this is from the Farmer's Market light quilt blocks. So this has actually these quilting lines. It's printed on the fabric. And just like the other one in natural colors, the browns are all from the Grizzlies collection and the grays are from the Elephant Blenders collection. So that is the 3 different color versions that I did of this deer block. I am Wendy from Shiny Happy World, and I'll see you next month with a new pattern.